In a parking garage, the ratio of cars to trucks was 7-3. So let me stop right there. I see ratio, I see 7. So above cars, I'm going to put 7-3. So above trucks, I'm going to put 3. Okay. If there are 12 more, I see the word more, cars than trucks in the garage, how many trucks are there? So, if there are 12 more cars than trucks, how many trucks are there? And the reason why you heard me scream like crazy was when I saw this word, I need to remember that for words like more and total, I need to make a what? Go ahead and call it out. If you remember, it is a tape diagram. So I'm going to put cars, I'm going to put trucks. And you all remember how to draw a tape diagram. The problem is many of you forgot that this was a tape diagram problem. So I'm going to draw 7 boxes for the cars. 5, 6, 7. And then 3 boxes, but they need to be the same size for the truck. So make sure you have that copy down. Where did I get the 7 from? Again, from the top here, 7 cars, 3 trucks. Cool. Now, I'm going to ask you to pause the tape and tell me where you think 12 more should go. Don't tell me. Actually draw it on your tape diagram now. Pause that tape. Alright, where did you put the 12? If you put it here, you would have been correct. Okay? And then the final thing, how many trucks are there? So we don't know how many trucks, so we're going to put our N right here. Okay? And here's the thing, some people made this tape diagram and still messed up the problem. Because you have to start with what you know and how many boxes is it worth. I know 12, but how many boxes is 12 worth? Well, just look at the bracket. How many boxes does 12 go across? Go ahead and call it out if you know it. It is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 units is 12. And without taking any shortcuts, 1 unit ends up being 3. Which means you need to put 3 in every single one of these boxes. And the question said, how many trucks are there? So take a look at the tape diagram. You should be able to do that problem in your head. Go ahead and call it out now. How many trucks are there? The answer was 9 trucks. So that was our answer to the first part. Okay? So, first part done. The next part, and we will still need our tape diagram for this. How many total vehicles are in the garage? So all you have to do is count up everything. So there are 9 trucks. Okay, so I'll write that down over here, and I'll move this up in a second. 9 trucks. How many cars are there? Okay, go back up to your tape diagram and call it out. How many cars are there? Yes, there are 21 cars, which means all together that is 30 total vehicles. So our answer, which we always put on the answer line, is 30 total vehicles. The last part was by far the trickiest. You have to read it super carefully. It says 1/3 of the cars in the garage are blue. How many cars are not blue? So I see that word not, that's going to come into play in a minute. But 1/3. Okay, so let's do this. I know how to draw 1/3, that's not that bad. 1/3 of the cars are blue. But now we have to go back to part B and ask ourselves, how many cars are there? Go ahead and call it out. It's 21 cars. One-third of them are blue. Which means the rest of these are the ones that are not blue. And I think quite a few people are actually able to see this. I'm going to zoom in here. I know that 1, 2, 3 boxes, because the total is 21. So 3 units equals 21. 1 unit is 21 divided by 3. Go ahead and call out what's 21 divided by 3. 7 is right. So now I have 7, 7, 7. The problem is a few people put 7 as their answer, but that is how many cars are blue. The correct answer, how many cars are not blue, that's all of these here. 7 and 7 makes 14 cars that are not blue. A very tricky question because a lot of people didn't write the correct total or told me how many cars were blue when we wanted to know how many cars were not blue.